the 2 infantry loading stations, you can bring Vics over and get them filled from there because they have a copy of everything. Those 2 hangars are also shooting galleries if you want to take some shots. Vic R&R are the 2 R&R Vics, and then helicopters are on these nice hangars, and then the R&R helicopter, whatever, is, reinsert helicopters by the airdrops. And then all the Vics are in a line right here, and then your 2 planes are over by the other Vic R&R position. Now, let me get rid of all those lines. Main objective today is to basically clear out and secure Green Mountain and the military base in Zelenagorsk. Everything else is secondary, but you're probably going to have to fight through it to get there in the first place. Air, you are allowed to leave the black area. This is just my way of showing where, you want to focus in the AO. And Blue 4 is your main target. Green 4, still no contact with, but Blue 4 can come in from basically any direction other than the north because that is all cleared. Ground, any questions?
No, not at the moment. I mean, with the main objectives, are they just extra fortified areas, i.e. the main strong points of the enemy?
It's just question marks on the towns themselves, but they could be fortified, they could be empty. We don't know.
Sorry,
you gotta do recon.
To clarify, I meant the actual objective markers. So those are the known enemy fortification areas.
Yes, those are known enemy positions.
Yeah.
At least cool. We would assume because they're military positions. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Guessing we're facing the same insurgents style stuff we were facing last.
Western style insurgents. Yeah. That is correct.
Yeah. No, I'm good then. All squads, just a slight reminder, we do have a support team on standby, so we do have mortars.
And then after these missions, I'm going to work on some major mission development.
Do you see support?
Oh yeah, no, okay, see, they just,
gun. We just have a whole bunch of munitions for it. We'll be coming back to that in just a moment.
Okay, then.
Do, however, have the ATGM.
Bravo's in contact to the south of the dismount point, not sure what's shooting at us.
Oh shit, fam!
Sorry, Alpha is...
Copy that, Alpha. If you can, get your Vikings to cover, dismount, and start pushing on objectives. BMP gonna bear support.
This is BMP engaging contacts on crane.
Alpha's assaulting across.
This is J-Turk. Be advised, Air has taken out the 10-man patrol. There is also a technical in the center of town. Watch yourself as you go in. Update, infantry is left, the vehicle is down, so just watch yourself for people running around.
Be advised, Delta, your truck is being stolen. Delta, this is what's critical.
That wasn't on... Okay.
Shrug. I tried to steal, there's main J still in it though. So I just, I blew it up. I wanted it, but there's a dude in it, I can't do anything. There's no angle for me to shoot him out, so I'm like, okay, I'll just deal with that. So that's weird, because that's, gosh darn it, it's still doing the 10-second, even though I have it set to 60. Fix one issue, get another. Oh well. What can you do?
Alpha 3 Delta, how goes the assault? Start with
Alright, so
Alpha,
I'm spawning something at an angle they can't see. I'm the big meanie? I mean, they drove a truck right next to an infantry squad, so...
Mark updated.
What did you do?
Pushing on the eastern side.
You're fine. Stop fooling me. Alright, so now we have a 50 cal firing down there. I think it just nailed Railbert, yep. But didn't kill him. That dude just got his face blown off, alright. And I don't know, oh, these guys are part of that gun car. Now he's hiding down there. I mean, technically it's legal, I'm just making sure they don't, like, phase through any buildings or shit.
Bravo, the Delta, how goes your clear so far?
Alright, let
We're doing fine just on the northwest side of town. We cleared that 50.
I'm gonna bring in
within
a
bunker.
BTR 60.
Good copy. Bravo's to the northeast, more or less.
Actually, no, we're gonna do a BRDM.
Copy that.
Because I haven't done a BRDM in a little while. It's technically a scout Vic, but these guys are just kind of trying to send, like, you know, something to come and assist.
Hi, support team.
Is this hi, send message?
We don't have the pod nose gun. Would you be able to spawn one at base and we'll disassemble it?
By the way, whoever just claimed that the 50 on the road was cleared, it is not. It is not.
Yeah, we took care of a different 50, sorry.
This is Tonk. Be advised, possible enemy infantry at the gas station south of the town.
I have to recheck my inventories and see where I put those, because they should be in there, but if they're missing, they're missing. Temp was just knocked out.
They're going right at the greenhouse.
Yes, I got a guy up here that's shooting at him.
Ground and Charlie, please update marker so I know.
I got 50 cal firing down there, and I think it just nailed Devil, yep. As he was trying to get to rail. Wow, they saw that thing instantly. Good call on air. And I'm gonna bring in a Combat 24. But not the westernized G version, because that I'm saving for the other faction.
This Tonk, be advised, southwest of the town, enemy infantry currently engaging.
Well, Yanni, no offense, but planning so many missions every week is a gigantic pain in the ass, and I sometimes miss things, admittedly. Oh, that might have actually been the support team right here that hit it. But I don't see any spent tubes, so I don't think it was them.
All ground forces be advised, air dealt with one times BMP
Yeah, it was
coming
air,
from
alright.
the south. Should hear explosions out from the south.
Bravo copies.
I hope it's just gotten to a one-on-one and they traded. Alright.
I hope it's down.
Blood also traded.
Actually, I hope it might be dead. He's just down.
And then you got Simon coming up here alone. And 24 is starting to come into the AO.
Agree.
Fold him in. Grab this guy's launcher. Oh yeah, no, I mean, well, the custom areas in Redux are beautiful, but they also suck. Like, they are a bitch to clear.
Confirm AA base has been cleared. It probably has, so I just want confirmation.
Ground update from Bravo. We're busy clearing that entire compound now. No eyes on any AA as of yet.
Yeah, just short by 50 meters.
Pads.
Break. This is JTAC 24 coming from Green Mountain.
Go get him, buddy! I believe in you! Where's this audio? Oh. Attack mode! Seek and destroy! Eliminate them all!
Missile away. Good hit. Reloading.
Yeah, he went after the 28. They, I think, tried to put an AGM on it.
Missile away.
Good hits.
Oh no.
And now it's on fire.
Run.
Just to spin it downwards. I mean, if it takes 2 missiles, I do try to get them destroyed, because at that point, they've been pretty much destroyed. I just heard something explode. So I think these guys are trying to pull back now because they've suffered
JTAC to Delta.
a big chunk of casualties.
Go for Delta.
GC support.
Send spot.
Order finally set up.
A firm, copy that. Delta, just a relay for JTAC. That was just to let you know there's one times ringer, so it dropped off at GC's position. Moving to you now.
Alright.
Copy that, thanks for the heads up.
How do we attack
Squad,
these
just to
guys?
reiterate, we do now have mortars on station. Do not call them in on your heads, please.
Furthermore, we do not have an artillery computer, so please give us a marker. It'll take us at least a minute to figure everything out.
Simple. Send in some little fire team-sized AT elements,
base location
some SMAs to attack the vehicle assets. We don't really, as the insurgency, don't know about their air assets in the area, but they are a thing.
Copy that. Has anyone spotted any AA in the town at this time?
Oh, some of the viewers are definitely very sadistic. These guys, this is a little worrisome because they got a Land Rover charging down right now. Karn was fucking on it.
How's the town being cleared?
Jeez Louise.
I have not had the all clear from squad yet. Tonk, no.
A firm, gentlemen.
This one guy jumped out. He just got his head blown off. That was a Willie Pete grenade.
There was contacts coming in from the southeast, and we just got
That was really good thinking by Karn right there. I thought I was at least going to nick one dude.
Bravo, go ahead and set up on that side. Get yourselves dug in and hold that side while the rest of the squads continue clearing south.
Will do.
Alright, so I got teams of infantry coming in. You are... Oh, you're one of the vehicle crew guys from that blew up.
The support squad has set up an AGGM, QRF support for you on that angle as well.
Good copy.
Alpha's holding on marker. Alpha SL is going back for the truck.
Fold that group in.
Negative Alpha, we've got your trucks here. Don't worry, Ground Command will bring them up to you if you're all clear in town.
They have our Igla missiles, so where are you?
Yeah, we can drive it up now.
Roger. Alpha SL is getting on a Land Rover in the middle of town, just to clear it off the main road so we can move through it.
Fold it in back. Righto, Yanni, have a good night. Oh, you're coming for that up? Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, so I'm actually gonna, like, try to have these guys run away. I'll keep the 50 there, but...
Charlie ground.
Send it, Charlie.
We are currently on Charlie marker. Do you have our truck?
Yeah, we're in charge of all the trucks at the moment. I've got Alpha truck moving up now. We'll bring the rest up with us in just a second.
Because, you know, at this point, they're just gonna get slaughtered if they stay there, but 50 cal man is a little crazy.
Above the ground, confirm that you're moving every squad's truck up, correct?
Hey, Firm, yeah, where's your truck, Bravo?
Should still be at Bravo dismount. It's along the...
Yeah, but there's so many different map positions, I didn't fortify every single one. So there's some that are a little tight, but I didn't, you know, do anything to.
Ground, be advised, I'm sure you know this, but Delta needs a new Vic of some sort. We could hang in the BMP if needed.
Yeah, hey, Firm, you can ride with the BMP for now.
Copy, thank you.
Alright, let's, I'm gonna put the gears up a little bit.
Troops. Nom nom.
What did I just hear on the net? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Because questions are bad. Yeah, he's not really needed. He'll just get out on first sight. Yeah, they got full eyes on in this entire AO, so getting things spawned in is a little tough.
JTAC to Alpha, one of your lost lambs coming in Charlie's Vic.
But yeah, I just spawned them very far off, and that should fix it. 24, okay, I don't have a copy of good, because it would auto-aggro. Do you have to have TP to join? What does TP mean?
Yes, no. Hey, Firm, we will need a ride. We're currently on Delta Mark if you want to pick us up if we happen to be moving.
Copy Delta.
Well, Yanni, just get a better sleep schedule, forehead.
Bravo,
You don't need to sleep in, what is it called?
I'm next to your Vic.
European time zone?
Come over here if you want it.
TeamSpeak. Yes, you have to be on TeamSpeak to join, because otherwise you won't be able to hear or talk to people. And Arma 3, you kind of need to talk to each other to do an op properly.
Stepped on by my squad.
Your Vic is at Alpha marker. I'm stood by it.
Break. This is JTech. Heavy armor coming from Chernogorsk.
Hey, firm, thanks.
Zelenagorsk, sorry.
I was about to say, from Chernogorsk? Like, that's far. I think they're talking about these two assets, which the 28 spot. They can just snipe those, but that's not really a break. That's more of a, hey,
coming in along South Road.
Air's told me those are coming.
Possible fuel station area.
Hey, firm, thank you for getting set up.
Bravo copies.
Dang. Well, that ambush didn't work. Oh, well.
GC support.
Send.
Are there any, do you want us to pre-prep any attacks for the mortar, or you want us to hold for now?
Plan me to some salvos on my Shikinpo, just in case we need it to come in, yeah?
A for marker 2, we'll go ahead and add marker 3 as well.
A firm, thank you. Charlie, I do like your dismount point. I just don't think we can drive the trucks through the forest. So what we'll do is I'm going to mark an area for the trucks to assemble, and then we'll move up to your dismount point en masse with all the squads, and go in that way.
Charlie, copy.
Just gotta make sure there's nothing in the way on the road.
Delta, I'm going to have you ride with the BMP and the Tonk. You're going to come in
Otherwise,
along
they'll
the
just
road
hit something and get squished.
my black line.
JTech to Pequod.
You do have to balance these ops for the amount of players that are participating. That was something being AGM'd in the back.
Kiev.
Yeah.
Not yet, bud.
Okay.
Ground, be advised, we've made an agreement with BMP, but we're essentially gonna be his personal infantry squad, if that works with you.
Yeah, A firm. So what I'm thinking, squad leads, listen up. What I'm thinking is we have Delta ride with the BMP and screen for them down the main road. We have Charlie, Bravo, Alpha go to Charlie dismount point and push in en masse along line into the next objective. Anyone got any objections to that?
I assume there.
No objections. Do you have our truck?
What was that again? Hydra.
Yeah, Charlie truck should be at Alpha Mark as well, along with Bravo's. Bravo's truck is the one most south, Charlie's truck is behind it.
This is why I kind of hate late joiners, because it causes these types of issues.
Are at gas station, waiting for go-ahead.
And it's just a matter of I do what they tell me inside chat. I'm not going to police it, because I'm already focused on, you know, this AO.
Above ground, enough points on the plan for objective 2. Do you want us to head off on foot now so we meet up with Charlie?
Basically, I want all Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie to meet up at RP Big with your trucks. Delta and IFV and Tonk, I want you to hold the south end of town. There is enemy vehicles coming in. I want you to start engaging those when you can see them.
Yeah, those got smashed again by the air asset.
Tonk to JTAG?
Yeah, I was about to say he's at base. Ah, it's okay. They'll figure things out. Usually I'd be snarky and still TP him just right next to himself, but there's too much for me to manage to be snarky.
Hi.
This is high, send message.
Does Hydra still have the Hornet 500? JTech, has your heli engaged that armor we saw?
heli engaged one piece of armor that was coming in. I have updated orders for them, so you will actually have armor to shoot at now.
Hey, firm, JTech.
KTD, this is Hi. A firm. I killed off a copy of him next to you if you want someone to grab the bipod. That's the best I can do since Blade Joiners has kind of fucked up the logistics of this operation. Over.
Fuck it.
Alpha would like to go through the red line around the long way and come in from the west.
Normally it's, you know, do your slot,
Lovely that you've repeated that to me twice.
do what you can, but if someone steals your slot, then it's a little tough to deal with something like that, you know?
I'm putting it on the radio so everyone else can hear it.
Oh, okay, you're very considerate.
Alpha's moving.
Let's see.
Bravo, there you are, Bravo, lovely. Just go straight up behind Charlie with your truck. Follow their truck up to their dismount point.
Those guys I can delete
Do
because they've
not assault the
successfully
town
pulled
yet.
out.
A-frame, thank you. Do not assault the town yet. Let's wait for Alpha to get into position. Delta and BMP, you guys ready on your way when you can start moving out?
BMP is ready to move out.
A-frame, just hold there for a minute. I'm going to get confirmation that those enemy armor contacts have been dealt with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a counterattack in this town from the guys that pulled away. And I still have those infantry groups coming around. I don't know what this is, though. I don't think that was me. It's a random clear thing right there.
Alright, listen up. Alpha... No, not Alpha, sorry. Disregard. Delta, BMP, and Tonk. You can start moving along the main road towards Objective 2. The QRF has been dealt with.
Kiev, copy. En route.
All squads be advised, Objective 2 has only infantry in it. There is no armored Vics according to reconnaissance. So, Tank, you're going to set up on that little junction and watch down the road towards the next objective. Copy?
Hey, firm, going from in.
Oh ho 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 ho!
Support JTech. Other way around.
Go ahead.
Copy. My support team's taking fire from the southeast along the tree line. I'll put an approximate marker.
Yeah, Eric can easily track those guys. Yeah, they also have a mortar right there if they want to use it. But putting some pressure on them as well.
JTAC to support. Get in cover. Gun run coming in.
Iovis has to be really careful. Big Boss is being sent to go deal with that. MBT?
Support, ground, no shit assessment. Do you need me to send support back?
This is support. Our ATGM team is falling back.
This is Tom to support. You want us over there?
If you can move over there, yes, please.
Yeah, if you go too high, it like fogs everything up automatically.
BMP taking over main road into town.
Yeah, no, that squad might end up getting harassed.
Everyone else's.
Ground Charlie. Delta's dismounted and is pushing into town as we speak.
Wait. Alpha, are you in position yet?
Alpha's in position. We're moving down the hill in concealment.
Hey, firm. Bravo,
Okay.
Charlie. Push.
This is JTAC to all ground units. JTAC to all ground units. You'll see a marker, main infantry force. That's where most of them are garrisoned. The rest of the town will be just stragglers. So come in from there, then push northwest.
Alpha's gonna get in a lot of trouble here in a second, because that is 3 squads of 8, 24 guys, and with hardcore medical, that will actually be a match. Oh, okay, well they just got fucking struck by air. Yeah, they're in trouble.
Say again for GC?
Yeah, the best they can do is run.
Foxtrot, do you copy?
Affirm, do you see copies?
One time, 2-man ATGM on a team. Where do you want us?
Affirm, can you link up with support team? They're my other ATGM team, so we'll keep you guys together to maneuver together if that sounds good to you.
I'm pushing the town.
I appreciate you're a different team. I want to keep you together so you can maneuver together and put in good support positions.
Yeah, they're running off.
Negative. Putting 2 ATGM together is going to be a waste.
That's fine. It's my decision. I'd like you to work with the other ATGM support team, please, as you are my support elements.
Negative.
Okay, it's not a suggestion, Foxtrot. I'm telling you, if you don't like it, you can leave. That's my final word on it, okay? Thank you.
Oh my god.
Ground, this is Delta. Be advised, contact southwest of the main town. Delta's engaging.
Hey,
Delta moving in.
Whoever's firing the HMG into the main inf mark, hold fire. Friendly's inside.
Make sure you PID, guys. But
Charlie is on the main inf mark.
Well, I tried coming out there. Didn't really work too well.
Tonk's gonna be a minute. We're just engaging something.
Also, we, marker 3 prepped.
Hey, firm, copy that. Yeah, marker 2 is
So, just a little bit
we'll let you know about
TSB-wise, guys. If ground tells you to do something,
go ahead and set up the
it's
Green Mountain, yeah?
it's not a suggestion. That's ground telling you to do something.
Thank you.
Tonk's on its way now. We're done with
So if you tell him negative at that point, he could then tell the Zeus to kick you from the server, because that's just being insubordinate at that point.
JTAC to support and Tonk.
Go. Go.
So please do what you're told in missions, please, because saying no is just
JTAC to support and swap.
insubordination at that point.
Okay, yeah, those infantry are an actual AT team, so Tank, watch yourself.
Tank copies, A firm.
Can we get the 28 over there?
We'll get the line on now, give it a second.
Thank you.
Support ground. Do you need me to detach a squad and head over to send them over to your position?
Negative. It's wide open field. Infantry won't do anything.
Hey, firm. Just let me know if you need extra
Firing some AT up there. Might have actually knocked something there.
Bravo SL is down.
Hey, firm. Is this Bravo 2 IC?
Hey, firm.
Good, man. Keep you guys going. Get that area cleared. Get it back on its feet.
Good copy.
JTAC to Tonk and support heads down, incoming gun run 228.
A firm, head down.
So I think the nature of this, they're going to get through this squad. We'll let them regroup.
Talk support.
Because I'm supposed to pretend I don't have infinite resources. But this is at least
marker.
buying me some time so that, you know, it's not just a steamroll to Green Mountain and then the other area.
We moved on a bit of a hill, better review spot.
Copy, are you able to look down to the east?
A firm, we have really good eyes to the east.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab our weapon.
Alright, I'm thinking we're going to do a pair of T-80s.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. How you doing, boys? You all good? Alpha has recovered a Stinger from the Alpha Mark. We are recovering it.
Again, I can't use T-72s because something is broken with them and they just apparently are too tanky for the players, so...
Charlie's currently holding southwest, making sure we're not getting any more contacts. We had some shooting there earlier.
Bravo is holding on the
Trying to
south
sneak
side.
those guys around the northern side.
Delta's with Bravo. Contact seems to have died down now.
GF is in between 3 squads and
Tank
just
might
standing
spot
by.
him. And I don't have anyone left alive to pull back.
Ground, orders.
Send it.
Fire solution on objective 3 to objective 4 stable. Let me know when you
Hey,
want
firm. Hey, firm. All squad
it.
leaders.
Please.
Hey, firm. All squad leaders confirming that we have
T-72, you
orders.
on net?
This is Tonk, what's up? BMP?
Yeah, break. You have 300 meters
Yeah, I
to your
do hear
right.
them
You have
from there.
an entire squad and the infantry up on that mountain. Literally right next to you. They're coming toward you.
Delta, ground BMP.
You might want to move.
Then.
Delta, remount BMP, head towards tank's position. Get over there and support with infantry screen.
Tank's moving, 1 sec.
Alpha can shift, we're forward.
Hey, firm, head on.
Charlie's reporting gun is mostly clear.
So Wolf's up there watching, but I'm...
Bravo,
Oh!
stage up.
Oh! No! My boys! He's been shooting at me, boys!
RP dig.
Well, priority traffic takes precedent over anything else. Yeah, run.
Tank is position accurate.
How much we can really do against the helicopter.
Tonk, this is Alpha.
This is Tonk.
Is your marker on map accurate?
Not this time, we have to move because infantry updating now.
This is JTech to tank.
This is Tank.
Just to the south of the MG nest at the fuel station, they are retreating, so keep yourself in cover. Also be advised, air is off station for rearm.
Tonk copies, A firm.
Oh,
GC.
squads. Sorry, send it support.
GC support, we're setting out IDF on the tree line at IDF marker.
Ah, literally half a second away.
Bravo copies.
Kiev, copy.
Charlie copies.
Those mortars are landing a little closer.
RP dig, be advised that's where the enemy is retreating from the MG nest near that fuel station, so be prepared for any infantry contact.
Copy. Tank, this is Alpha. Be advised, we're not going to make it to you. We got intercepted on the main road.
A firm, Alpha.
I get that set up right now. Just want to get closer to this actual objective. Yeah, alright, last guy, definitely run for your frickin' life, and I'll have him go rejoin with that group. I mean, there's no way to really surrender to the helicopter. There's not really an animation I have for the guy to literally throw down his weapons. If I had it, I would totally do it, but...
See you, we're just by the gas station now.
Yeah, we got Artie coming up.
Ground Bravo's getting his truck back, and then we're going to be moving.
Hey, Mars, welcome to Catching the Stream.
Delta, BMP, you guys good?
Hey, firm.
I mean, you're just kind of doomed at that point if the helicopter puts an AGM into your face. Alright, I got these two T-80s coming up. Air is off station, so it might be able to get in a bit closer, but otherwise, yeah. And then you got Big Boss here to funnel in reinserts. See, what sucks about ops in general, like, no matter where you go, is if the player base is doing really, really well, your support assets, especially like your logistics, are going to complain because they didn't have much for them to do. But if your players get fucked, then your support assets claim they had a lot to do, you know?
Everything's died down.
So it's just a constant catch-22.
No, we just don't see any alive people.
Mortars, this is Alpha.
So I'm gonna prep.
How many for DF-001?
Just more infantry to kind of sandwich in.
Copy, we can get in 60 seconds.
Send in goat team
Fuck it, make it 8 rounds.
now. What are they striking? You know what? I don't even want to know. Mod giving a sub to Mars. Nice. Hope you both keep enjoying the ops.
Foxtrot,
Staying safe on COVID.
Well, confirm you
Hope you get a kick out of this.
ATG team support.
Negative, our current location is at Blue Reference 026-074, watching south.
Hey, firm, as I said, I need you to link
For
up
Friday
with the other
public
support
ops?
element, please. Can you maneuver to the other
Yeah,
support
I mean, I do try to arm the Logi assets now. You know, to at least give them some defensive. They can be called in to, you know, give some local help. Like, for example, I thought they were tasking Big Boss to go take care of the stuff right there because he was right there ready to go. I'm like, oh, okay, they'll give him something to do, but...
pick you up and take you over to the support team. Support team, please mark full marked area where you are, and I'll send the...
I know, right? What's that? That's rare. Giving me compliments. Oh shit, so these are actually like in Green Mountain right now, ready to go. I mean, if that's the case, I'm gonna coordinate an infantry squad to come up and support.
Mortar first rounds out, splash in 25.
We'll put 2 squads to go and assist.
Rounds coming in on that tree line to your south.
Bravo copies.
Please, Bravo, don't run into mortar fire, please.
Bravo mark is accurate, ground.
It sounds like everyone's having a good time though, so that's the most important part.
Not for you, mortars, don't worry.
I'd call splash, but I think you'll see it first.
You're way off.
Yeah, you are way off. You're hitting the road, my dude.
Charlie's back on net. Sorry about that. Was a ring food. Where were we at?
Just hold where you are for now.
Impact marks where you hit.
So they're getting all these rearmed.
Nah, just...
I think the issue is it's over a hill.
Alright.
This is about to get really ugly. Because those tanks tied with this infantry coming up. Commander's thinking...
Just confirm for me you're at RP dig holding.
Yeah, screw it. Let's organize a charge. We're gonna hold with the tanks for a moment.
Go for it, Charlie.
Can you confirm for me you're at RP dig and holding with Bravo?
Yes, we currently are.
We don't know they're right there though. We just know mortars just splashed.
Marker updated for me, bud, okay?
Roger that.
Alright, just to give squads the heads up, get ready to move out from RP dig. We're going to be moving to objective 3. I'm just waiting for air to get back in the AO so we can get some recon done. For now, just make sure you're grabbing resupply out of the Vix. If you do not have a Vic that has resupply...
Yep, air's getting in the air now. They're going to notice that I've got...
resupply, I'll have JTAC bring it in.
GC support.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Bravo copies.
Got air coming up now.
GC support, we have fresh tubes, prep for 3, 4, and 5.
Beautiful, thank you.
JTAC to squads. Takeover is sending 1 times armored unit towards us, so watch for that. Also, JTAC to support, you will have 1 times reinsert coming onto your pause.
Confirm, pause is secure.
Tank copies that. Are they coming from our south?
Takeover.
Be advised, updated, it's a T-80.
Where?
Destroyed.
Kokovo, southeast.
Tank Caesar engaging.
It's a lot closer than Polkovo.
Just checking on my JTAC.
It's literally sitting on the crest. Yeah, I could have heard all of us.
Break, T-80, other, direct south. Tank, direct south of everybody.
On the MSR. Tank, on the MSR.
Yep, hey, firm, eyes on tank. That's
Tank moving, engaging it now. Tank engaging now.
Hey, firm, tank.
Be advised, friendly tank down.
That's a truck cooking off.
BMP moving the for TGM.
Oh, sorry, no, but fucking the truck.
Alpha's truck just went critical. We lost vehicle.
Hey, firm, Alpha.
Enemy tank down, apologize about
Oh,
that.
please, guys, for the love of God, at least get in the goddamn tree line.
JTAC to tank. Left of that tank, in the first is infantry, HE shell, please.
This is I'm gonna get the BMP to use a 30 mil on them.
Having some of these guys pop some countermeasure smoke grenades here.
Be advised, all squads, enemy infantry, left side of tank, tree line.
Bravo copies engaging already.
Alpha ground, be advised, sending my 2IC and medic back to grab a truck for you from base. We'll hold here until it comes up. Copy?
Roger, can they also grab an Igla launcher from one of the boxes?
Yeah, from my lap, don't worry about that.
He's still bandaging. Alright, get me an MI8.
Say again for support?
One of the Pequod has one of your boys. They need to know you're a freak so they can get in contact with you.
100.
Not a Takistani chopper.
Hey, Charlie to ground.
Send it, bud.
Yeah, UPK would be
We
good.
have Alpha mount up with Charlie, and we do an objective while you get the truck, so we're not holding here for 10 minutes.
Yeah, A-frame sounds good to me. Let's get ready to roll in a minute, boys and girls.
Bravo copy is pretty much set. Just tell us when to command.
Okay, most of those guys just got engaged, unfortunately.
Ground, you have an enemy MI8 in the air heading your general direction.
Wow, they spotted that quick. A little busy right now, what's up?
Holy Light, is your support marker accurate of your position right
A-firm
now?
accurate.
Roger that. Drop off coming in.
Alright, I can't hear you. If you can hear me, just wait till Big Boss comes back. He'll bring you to where you need to go.
A-frame, cover that.
Charlie.
Alpha, still have an Igla? Or a Stinger, sorry?
Alpha's sitting on Alpha mark waiting.
Good man.
I think his mic was busted, but I gotta focus on this, because... Is that his body falling through? Yeah. Fuck's sake. Yep, IFE's doing its job. So I'm gonna pull those guys back. I still got these infantry trying to come around.
Send for Alpha. Hop in.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
What? Hop in. No, we're waiting for our truck.
Alpha, we're going to be rolling out in a minute. You're just going to ride with Charlie to the next objective, and then I'm still bringing you up a new truck, okay?
MI8 is closing on your position right now. It is coming over Zelenagorsk.
Hey, from Alpha, keep that Stinger guy out for now, though.
Yeah, that's me. Got it. Double lock.
This is Tonk to ground command.
Send Tonk.
We could do some ammo. We go to our TV.
He's down.
Hey,
What the fuck is auto-cannoning next to us?
pretty sure that was a heli, my dude.
No, that was an MIA.
That's what the hell he is, forehead.
This is Tonk to ground command. We're gonna have to RTB for an hour right quick. We're low on ammo.
Oh, no, the AI are always a little finicky. Just gotta know how to deal with them properly.
Oh, can you have your squad get in? We're trying to leave. Yeah.
Charlie, we're not rolling out yet. Charlie, we're not rolling out yet. I'm getting intel on objective 3, so just, you can get mounted up, but you're not
Alright,
rolling into that
let's start actually harassing them, because I still have units in the AO to deal with
Yes,
this.
Tonk.
Where's R&R at the moment? Is it still back at main?
Hey, firm, it's back at base. There are 2 trucks.
Put some mortars nearby
I'm
them.
going to get R&R then right quick.
Yeah, so he's running towards this group, so he wants to join up with them. So I still got that group close enough to call support by fire. This guy's running away.
Hi, support.
This is I, send message.
Requesting artillery range table instead of 82mm range table. 82mm is supposed to be for the vanilla Mark 6.
Roger, wasn't aware because the pod nose also fires 82 brick.
Landing south-southwest, danger close, Bravo position.
Hey, firm, all forces, mount up, get ready to move. Let's go, go, go.
BMP, if you don't mind.
En route, backing up.
All forces, move to Bravo dismount point, once mounted.
Oh, right. You can't do anything in the field anymore because of an update.
Yeah, fuck. Oh my god. This is why we need just straight artillery computer. He doesn't like artillery computer because it ends up with, like, if he gives us all shit out of ammo, it's alright, destroy
All
this
forces,
town,
be
everyone
advised,
walks in,
one
destroy the town,
times
everyone
enemy
walks in.
dick inside
But that's
objective
the
3,
fucking
unknown
part.
on what it is exactly, and it is guys with enemy.
I mean, I could just take it away, Holy Light.
Oh my god.
Bravo copies, ground.
What do you say?
He just literally hearing us.
Be advised,
complain,
Delta is loaded and
the thing.
moving.
Christ.
Yo, Urals, or whatever you are, you're about to drive into your squad directly to your southeast, 50 meters.
Shrug.
In the middle of the woods.
Hey, firm,
ambush.
we're engaging.
See, if they have an issue with it, they could just, like, come talk to me about it.
Roll up the main road.
And I'll go, okay, fine. Like, if they want to make a...
Dismounting.
If they want to come and talk to me about it, they can come and talk to me about it. But, you know, if they're just going to quietly bitch about it, then I'm just... Yeah.
All forces from BMP-3's position. Enemy forces southeast in woodline. Push and engage. Push and engage. Thank you, Air.
3 to 4 minutes to hit
Hey.
the target on a moving convoy.
I put the already range card in there because I can't edit with Vix on the fly. Holy, if you want to talk about this after the ops, we can.
You have the already range table.
Roger, advise you guys not to walk directly in front of where my gun's pointing, please.
Did it not drop in there? Yes, it did.
Redo the thing. It should tell you we have like a 4,000 range.
BMP, I need you to push up. My forces are taking heavy contact up here.
Bravo SL is down.
Be advised, Charlie and Alpha are going on an adventure because the driver can't decide where to stop moving.
Hey, firm, just try and get your asses there as quickly as possible, my dude.
Probably to ground, be advised, I'm currently KIA.
Charlie to ground, we did an advanced recon mission and discovered there's more enemies to the southeast.
Copy that, more enemies to the southeast.
Amazing.
Delta, be advised, direct east.
But yeah, no, I really don't like artillery because, as he said, all Artie does is just completely wipe an AO, and nothing has been more boring to me from my Luton 09 days than either completely getting annihilated by enemy artillery or giving our player base artillery and they just plaster everything. So, if anything, I'm probably just going to remove the artillery for next stop. I'm debating getting rid of the support teams altogether because the asset control has actually been a lot better than I normally see in TSB, so there's no point in having the support teams.
Bravo to ground, we are holding at Bravo mark at this time, watching southeast, southwest.
Hey, firm, lick wounds, get you guys together, get ready to advance on my order.
Bravo copies.
I don't know, it's just me. But the whole reason I switched it to Artie computer is that I had a few people that asked me to. And I have noticed that those players don't even play anymore because those are some of the same players that asked me to make shooting ranges and they're not here anymore, so. Again, I just update things as we go through with everything, but it's just me, so shrug.
Charlie,
yes, Iron, but it's dependent on
the barn is clear.
How many tubes they have for mortars and if they're close by an ammo Vic.
Tree line with the yellow circle.
Hey, friend, thank you.
Push southwest.
Again, I mean, it's just my personal choice as a Zeus. Other Zeuses here are allowed to Zeus however they want. It's no hard rule on, you know, how people are supposed to do their arty. It's just based off of what I've done in the past. That's how I do my stuff, so, shrug.
Ground high.
This is high sun message.
Oversight on my part from brief. What is the engagement on damage to civilian buildings?
Try to keep it to a minimum, but if they're garrisoned by Disregard, if they're garrisoned by enemy, feel free to destroy them. Over.
Confirmed, garrison by friendlies, kill them, got it. Alpha, Bravo, let me know if you see any of those buildings garrison, we'll get more drop on their faces, copy?
Bravo copies.
But yeah, Wolf gave me some advice on this campaign last week saying there were too many support assets, so I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Simply because...
You should already have that range, correct?
Negative, had to be
of everything.
Issues.
Hey, from south at 3.
I don't know, it's always a catch-22 though, because people always tell me, hey, I really want an op where we have something like an attack helicopter, a really powerful plane. For like, and the only way you can bring those assets in is if you, like, you know, do like a first world military, so, you know, United States, Russia, Britain, yada da, Germany with the Tigers, but
this is
that one asset can do everything, you know? So...
Charlie, Delta, how goes?
Yeah. You just make your players overpowered anyway, so things happen. And there, again, there's not really any way to balance against that, because the only way you can be able to balance against it is, most people just dick on the infantry instead, and that's not where you want to, you know, put it, because if anything, that makes them rely more on the OP asset, so... It's a difficult catch-22 I've been trying to improve on for the past 4 years, and you'll never get it right. Because then there'll be the ops where the player base, like, you know, all the stars align and they just completely steamroll your toughest AO ever. And then there'll be ops where they can't put 2 and 2 together and they just get annihilated by something that they miss. It happens. But I'll see what I can readjust. I'll give them the right RD range table.
Yeah, so I've been calling you for a minute there, my dude. You not been listening to me? Do you hate me that much?
No, you haven't been calling us as far as I know.
I mean, it makes mortars more complicated, which, in my opinion, would make it more fun, but not everyone agrees with me, so...
Anytime.
Objective 3 is clear. Literally no contact. Advise we not sit in the town.
I have a crazy idea.
Let's pull out to...
What if I spawn so many cars
have all forces meet up at Bravo
that the helicopter could not kill them all?
And then we can assault Green Mountain from here. As long as you're happy, 3 is clear.
So many vehicles that even the helicopter cannot defeat me. I think that's a really stupid idea.
3 is hard cleared. There is nothing here. Do not sit in the town.
Yeah, A-Frame, pull all forces back to Bravo DM. That's pull all forces back to Bravo DM. I'm bringing in resupply.
Kiev, moving Delta to our marker.
Send in the spam. Just spam. Go crazy.
Support teams and Delta and Charlie, you're all on that flank for me right now. I want you watching east, southeast towards...
The air's already trying to engage, but against technicals, they might actually be able to evade them.
Alpha, once you get to Bravo DM, you're going to be watching south towards Objective 5, Freddy QRF, while we resupply and get ready to push on Green Mountain. Copy?
Break, this is JTAC.
Glide him across.
Contact south. Land Rovers.
Oh, they're totally going to get stuck in this town, though. Well, I tried. Zerg rush.
They are coming from Objective 5.
Pretend the player base is at B, counter rush them.
This first try to offer there's a free temperature inside center, guys.
Alright, let's see.
Ground, Alpha.
Send Alpha.
Checking in on our truck.
Truck is en route, however, I have been informed that there was no Iglas left back at base, I'm afraid, so there is no replacement Igla.
I saw one on JTAC's back.
Are you trying to steal my emergency Igla, Alpha?
I mean, I've shot down 2 helos so far, so...
I tell you what, you come back to my Vic and you can wrestle off his dead hands.
Ground, this is Delta. We don't exactly need resupply, so we're going to stay near Delta Mark and just protect from the southeast or east.
Hey, firm, love it. That's ground by me. Charlie, how are you looking on resupply?
Charlie, we don't need resupply. We're sitting on the Charlie marker watching the zone that we marked.
Please, gentlemen, don't step up. Don't step on net when someone's talking. I'll get to you in a minute, Alpha 2IC. Charlie, so just to confirm, you're good on resupply.
I think I just murdered that guy, even though I wasn't near him.
Good, man. You guys hold there and wait for the push order. Bravo, how you looking on resupply?
This is JTAC. They're coming in now. Also, air select 2 BTRs coming west of Zelenagorsk.
Bravo, ground. Did you come from my last?
This is JTAC.
So that sounds like my BTR is cooking off.
Bravo, I'm talking to.
Correct.
Bravo, please.
This was me, sorry, raging took a few seconds too long.
This is JTAC. Those Vics are right on top of us, all armed. Be ready to engage.
Alpha, Bravo, enemy Vics coming in from the south.
And that BTR just flipped itself.
This is Tonk, be advised, we're in a good...
Oh, that's amazing.
Clear to engage.
This is BMP en route.
Negative, BMP, you hold in your current position. It's only technicals.
Swim away, Fugu fish, swim away. That's not where you want to drive.
Ground Alpha.
Do I have anyone on Bravo net yet? Anyone at all?
Bravo laid back in.
Lovely. Can you tell me what your resupply situation is, please?
Currently green.
Wacky races, yeah, right?
Who I see? What's your
This is
resupply?
MI28.
Send it.
This is high, send message.
Hi. I'll let you unflip that one in town.
Yeah, A-firm, out.
UC support.
Send support.
We have everything properly prepped for 4 and 5. And we have a whole shit ton of munitions we're holding on for you.
Hey, firm, good man.
So yeah, they basically blew that one up, and that one when I gave him the turnaround order, he decided to flip himself, so...
Alright, well I'm going to confirm all squads. Are you good on resupply? Because Charlie, Delta, and Bravo have all confirmed. Alpha 2, I see. You good?
Alpha's good, yeah.
Alpha is
Beautiful, lovely. Right, everybody get mounted back up. We're going to be moving... Well, in fact, we don't need to mount. Let me have a look at this quickly.
Approximately 1.3 kilometers.
Yeah, we're not fucking mounting for that. Go ahead and rally up all Vics at Delta's current position near the barn. All Vics need to rally up at Delta's current position by the barn. This is trucks, I mean, not tanks and VFEs.
Charlie requesting permission to stay where we are. We have our truck.
Ground, this is Kiev.
Send it, Kiev.
Be advised, after this objective, we're gonna have to RTB for rearm.
Yeah, firm, that's fine.
Charlie's got a good sight on the road right now. We'd like to just stay here and make sure we don't get flanked.
Yeah, no, you're fine to stay where you are. I need your truck to just run out. I want all the trucks in the same place, basically, mate, so we can move out together in a minute. Or not move out, just leave them where they can be collected quickly.
Yeah, we have our truck with us.
Alright, that's all clear.
Bravo ground, update on our supply.
For your last, Bravo?
Bravo is green on supply, however, we are red on blood down to 2 liters, so if we can get a medical resupply brought in at some point that's blood, that would be preferable.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the resupply boxes all have exactly the same stuff in, so if you send your medic to LZ Sweat, you should be able to get blood.
Bravo copies.
So I get complaints, though, when I make 2 different types of resupply boxes, and then they run into this position where they, you know, need 2 different types of resupply. Let's work with what I got. We're about to get a massive flanking attack coming in.
All squads, we're going to use wood cover. We're going to move out from Charlie's position, head up to main objective 4. Objective 4 is a heavily infantry garrison.
And yeah, that snuck in past the Vic.
But BMP, you're going to roll up the road with Delta.
And delete him. He's just the guy that pulled back.
You're going to follow them up Once we get up to the main base and the front entrance has been secured...
Break. Charlie's taking contact east.
Okay, firm, deal with it, please. Once we've taken the main gate, Charlie, Delta, Tank, and IFV will cover the road.
Try to have those guys come around.
In position, all squads except Delta and IFV move to Charlie's position.
Oh, these dudes are about to get fucking swarmed.
Curtis, hit the fucking tank, mate. Set the barn. I told you 3 or 4 times on local, man.
Break. This is Jake Tax. 3 times BRDM coming south, one of them rocket. The air is trying to engage at this time.
Correction,
also,
east.
LZ Sweat.
I'm gonna cheat and send that group up.
Correction, east. Also, LZ Sweat has an infantry resupply. If you need it, emergency, head over there.
So when I say I'm gonna cheat, it means I'm using something from the Zeus interface as information to send my infantry instead of using information from what I would know as the Insurgent commander. The reason you see that done a lot in public ops, and in this case this op, is I'm managing 50+ players in an op right now, and with all their overpowered assets, it's hard to roleplay that and deliver a fun experience to everyone playing in the mission. Hence the term, I'm going to cheat. Because it lets everyone know, at least for the VOD, that I did do something
This is J-Tech, go ahead.
The state infantry supply LC.
Because I'm trying to do my best to give everyone a good experience. Yeah, it looks like these guys are actually holding that really well.
Oh, you want resupply for the Cornet? I will relay with that P-Court to get some details.
This is Tone to Ground Command. You want us to look east, correct?
That tank's a juicy target.
Am I not transmitting on 50? Can someone tell me now? You are.
You're transmitting.
Just double checking. Sorry, we were having heavy contact at the time.
Okay, I really need people to start fucking listening, okay? It's testing my patience. But yes, Tank, I need you on the eastern side with the IFC and Delta.
Hey, firm.
Ooh, just over the top.
Go.
Be advised, Bravo Mark, accurate. We're coming up.
Trying to go for a snipe on that, and they almost ran Matt over.
Copy.
This is J-Tech. Be advised, those BRDMs are now in Objective 8, pushing towards friendlies at this time.
Yeah, he really doesn't want to turn around.
Alpha, Bravo, let me know when you're at Charlie position.
Trying to inch him up to bypass the roads.
Currently on red smoke.
Negative. We are about 100 meters north of the red smoke.
Red smoke is bad. Red smoke is bad. Red smoke is way away from enemies.
Die, gingerbread.
This is JTAC. All infantry resupply includes support teams. Also, reinserts will be offline for a triple R.
Yeah, so they're trying to snipe the BRDMs coming around.
Engaging BRDMs as I can.
Copy that, Kiev. Alpha, how long till Bravo you reach Charlie's position, my dude?
Alpha's SL back on that. We're pushing in between Charlie and Bravo, Mark.
Hey,
Just gotta edge through that bus.
Start pushing southeast once you're ready. Start pushing
if they
southeast.
stop ramming into
Delta,
each other.
Start pushing along the road with the BMP and the tank.
We can hope.
Oh, copy. Coming up southeast.
What's wrong, Barb? It is 5:20, so I do need to stop sending the QRF and instead have them start pushing through. Otherwise, we're not gonna have enough time for the next stop.
BMP will be on the road. Just come find us when you can.
Copy. Just shooting BRDMs right now.
Ava.
Support. This is Grant.
Well, I heard that.
I see.
Go.
Be advised, all squads are moving out from Charlie's position now, heading southeast uphill towards Green Mountain. You will be on your own with any QRF that may be coming up from the south. Copy?
We're fine. ATGM is there.
Hey, firm. Foxtrot, you're watching south for me, yeah?
So I'm gonna send. I know I just said I won't send QRF, but I'm not gonna send major squads. Instead, I'm just gonna send these teams to go try to.
Mike, if you're gonna request fire support on Green Mountain.
Hey, firm, get it set up now, just in case. In fact, you know what? Get it set up and get ready to hit it when I tell you to.
Hey, firm.
All squads, let me know when you get close to Green Mountain. I'm gonna bring in a couple of HE on that bad boy before we push in.
Break. BMP-3, you have an BRDM rushing you directly in front.
What does he do? He slows down when I give him the new movement order.
Already dealt with.
Beautiful.
This is JTAC. We have another armored asset coming out of Zelenagorsk, moving north. Also, be advised, Air lost eyes on a BTR that was in the military complex, so it may be moving out alongside that other armored asset.
Foxtrot, how long until you can rearm and reposition back watching south for that BMP?
Here, let's spook him a little bit and say he actually does get eyes on these guys moving in the tree line.
Sorry, Foxtrot, I apologize, it's a BTR.
Depends on how fast our feet will carry us.
Copy that, just watch your ass, because you're on your own back there, all the squads are ahead of you, yeah?
Bravo to Grand.
Send Bravo.
Bravo and Alpha marks are accurate. We're about halfway up Green Mountain if you want to start bombing it.
Okay, firm, hold your position there, don't get
Yeah,
too
Barb, I'll start filming it later in the week, hopefully, but I keep saying that, so, you know.
HE on objective 4.
BMP-3 going to Green Mountain, you know.
DC support.
I don't know your cue call signs.
4 is gonna do jack shit.
Alright, give me 8.
So Wolf's trying to tell him that this infantry squad's coming up.
4's going to Green Mountain to your east-northeast, about 500 meters past that big tree line. You've got a big squad in the open. They look like there might be downhill from you, though.
Bravo copies.
Delta and Kiev, that's probably on you guys. Be advised, enemies to your northeast, yeah?
Hey, firm, copy.
Kiev, copy.
Thank you again, Air. Mortars, just let me know when the rounds are landing or splashing, yeah?
Out, splash soon.
I do have a 55 in here, but it's not going to be that useful. And the gunner is missing on that.
Bravo to Ground, ETA to splash on those mortars on green.
Let's get that filled real quick.
Support.
What the heck was that?
Delta, recommend you hold.
There's Tonk moving to engage that infantry.
Oh.
Copy, Tonk. Support, ETA on slash.
I don't think they have an RD computer.
It was that.
This is support. We didn't launch whatever happened to the south. Sorry, the north.
No, firm. I need you to confirm how long until rounds land on Green Mountain.
Oh, there was a technical issue. We're fixing it. We're putting HE out soon.
Yeah, it's just a ghost marker.
All squads, just don't get too close. I don't want you getting strapped by around mortars. Remember, this is not coming in by artillery computer.
So the reason he's not driving around dynamically is because I don't have a driver in him?
Contact south-southeast, is that?
Hey, firm, Bravo engaging.
Oh, jeez, why are you turning the gun, you big idiot? That has physics.
Kiev, Delta, moving back to your position.
Hey, firm, when are you for the... We're waiting at the edge of the tree line. You can see us.
Attack mode, maybe.
Delta to ground has mortars drop down.
GC ground. We're finally set back up. We have the ability to fire. Are we still clear?
Hey, firm, 8 rounds. Green Mountain, objective 4. HE.
Copy. First splash in 30.
Bravo to support. What's the spread on those?
35, I believe.
I think that group's
The
getting
copy farmers
engaged.
are definitely inside 150 to 200 meters.
Hey, Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, whoever's launching GLs all around the fucking mountain, you're hitting ground, Vic. Please hold. Ready, please?
All the way, first round splash, and
I give up. There we go. Alright.
Get small squads, artillery coming in.
That's all I needed.
Should be friendly, hitting great objective 4. All squads be advised, air is currently off station for rearm.
First flash.
Give me an ETA till last.
10 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Assaulting.
Sorry, Melon. Had to deal with the vehicle.
Didn't see it, my bad.
All squads, push.
Yeah, mortars, as long as they have the proper ranging, they work just fine. Just slows it down a little bit.
GCPDA.
No eyes yet. We'll give you a PDA as soon as I'm in there.
Copy, tell us
You
when to
cook
clear
something
this.
off.
If they fire, the squad's gonna hear them and make them run down.
Here's my BMP cooking something off.
Alright, then.
Yep, enemy tank down.
Delta, tank, and IFC. Once you've passed and secured the entrance, push past the entrance.
Whoa!
This is constant ground. We've been holding.
Well, that didn't really work, now did it? Really put the gun, like, close to his head and pulled the trigger, and it just, yeah, it didn't really work too well. Tank just pinged me, don't know what that was about. And it looks like air dunked the, thingy, so I'm gonna RC this guy. That's gonna activate everyone downstairs. I'm just gonna have these guys pull away. And if, there we go. Usually they're smart enough to actually climb down after you RC them, but... That's everyone up there dead. Where did the BTR go? Oh, he's aggroed on what's going on up there, that's why.
So he's gonna get the big old dome, or tower.
Hey, firm.
30 minutes to clear Zelenagorsk. Yeah, it should be fine.
Squads, once compound is clear, start to pull out towards our north end.
Ah, fine.
Sitting around in this compound ready for artillery to hit us.
Yeah, I was gonna actually do a counter
BMP,
battery
we're
real
coming
quick.
back to,
Scorched Earth! There, the goats are over there. They're out of the way.
Roger that.
They're still gonna get artillery. That's okay.
Resupply? Do anyone need a resupply?
I mean, we're just gonna literally watch the crater impact, so anyone down there can spot.
Yeah,
Charlie does not need resupply.
Where is this at? He's in my Vic. I'm getting him to come to the entrance.
Be advised, tower is clear.
That's not good, there. There's a grenade in the corner.
You guys get moving.
It's an F1. It's a big grenade. It's a good bundle grenade.
Alright.
No. Undead. Undead.
All forces are taking IDF. I need you to exfil from the area. Start heading back towards our original position of assault.
Trying to get someone to come in here to lock them in with the jail bars.
The other objectives before we clear 5.
Ah, silly goobers. I love them.
I have this front of the gate.
I'm joking, you blood, I should be able to pack it in.
I scrolled over like C, and I was like, what does this do?
All forces, please confirm you are pulling back.
Of course they frickin'. Of course they did.
Alright, you're good. Let's get moving.
Hey, firm, all forces, rally up at LZ Sweat. Once we're there, we're going to move out.
I'm being a little
quickly.
quick with this, but again, it helps them.
Back to your trucks to
Everything's
the
up
barn,
here.
grab them, let's get ready to move.
Oh, this should be good. I mean, I do hear things right now. Now I hear that. I'll let him live that time. Oh, God. Never mind. He wanted to... Okay, then. Brett, I think, is just lost. Yeah, already came in, blew up those things. We know things are smoking, so I can hold fire. And the infantry are just coming around over here at this point.
Foxtrot, be advised, you've got enemy squad southeast.
Get rid of all of those. I can pretend these chuckle fucks know how to get past some sandbags. And I think I just told them to, yeah, okay, run away. Good. Thinking one more pair of tanks. Again, I'm trying to think, like, just not get them locked down in another ambush instead.
Try to squad the fight an RPGS, but sure, you tell me what happened to me. That's how it works. So again, you have an enemy squad to your southeast. Please watch yourselves.
A little bit of sass over net, but that's to be expected with some of the people that I know are on 5-0. So
you want us over there to support?
that's their LR net that you're hearing.
Negative, negative. All forces should be pulling back to LZ Sweat. Your trucks are at Alpha's trucks. As soon as you're here, we're going to mount up, get moving. We're going to head through Objective 3, move down to Zelenagorsk, and then assault Objective 5. Mortars, I need...
I think Brett's just lost trying to join with this guy. I think he found Dr. Boom, so he's running with them.
I'm going to get you to throw 10 rounds in there when I start the assault.
Affirm, 10 win assault.
I'm thinking we'll also do 2 infantry squads to run from the south. No, we'll do 3 to reinforce various parts. I can have the server up in 5 minutes. Those 3 squads up. I have a little bit of AA in my back pocket, but...
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, be advised I'm sending the trucks up with my ground team. I'd be very grateful if you could bring them back with you.
Okay, I do hear gunshots, so I am gonna... That's that group engaging. I got red smoke going. So I'll chase them up. Little meta may put them directly on where they're chasing, but... Again, already explained that you gotta do a little bit of that, because otherwise they complain that there wasn't enough stuff to shoot at.
Alpha is right next to the barn.
I think they'll be able to outrun this.
Beautiful, Alpha. RP point fuck me is the place to rally up.
That's something I didn't think I would hear tonight, but there it is. Alright, cool.
This is
The Milkman giving out a random sub, and it lands to blazing.
T-80's coming. Air is going to hit one tank. You have to take the other.
Yeah, that's lovely, JTAC. Can you give me a fucking direction?
South.
Thank you. Tonk, position
Otherwise, blazing. Hope you keep enjoying the op. Same to you, Milkman.
And get ready to hit that deity.
Hope you're staying safe from my coffin, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this operation. RP... What are they naming their RPs?
Charlie, you're up.
Send it, Charlie, my boy.
Mark a dismount point.
Jesus. Sweat, fuck me, and...
Air was able to hit both of them.
At least they're keeping their things updated here, but...
You'll have to push up and take care of them.
Charlie, I'd like you to dismount point. However...
yes, map drawing 101.
What I'd like to do is dismount over here instead.
How beautiful.
Can't copy. We'll do that.
This is Foxtrot. Sonara does have a...
One move running through the open field.
Other tank got blown up.
Sorry, repeat last, Foxtrot.
Sonara does still have infantry in it.
No eyes at the moment. We passed straight through. We didn't engage. All squads are pretty much back at RP. Fuck me at this time.
Sonara does not fucking South Tower.
I don't know what he's saying. I can't even
So
understand.
confirming Zelenagorsk does not have any infantry in it.
Zelenagorsk is full of infantry.
Thank you very much. Lovely. Right. Full squads, we're going to move out from RP Fuck Me. We're going to head along Black Line around to DM1, and then we're going to move into Zelenagorsk. We're going to clear Zelenagorsk, then move south and clear Objective 5. Copy?
Mo? Surely didn't hear that. We were talking over you second.
We are all going along the Black Line to DM1.
It's a nice tank spot, actually. Really well hidden from air. I didn't even see him in the first get-go.
JTAC support.
What are you doing, Steps? Jeez. Couldn't even finish it with the accent.
JTAC support.
Yeah, go for JTAC.
Copy. Taking fire from town of Pogorevka, southeast of ATGMQ.
I think these guys are flicking back and forth. It's a pretty long-range engagement.
Roger that, will do.
Bravo ground, we're set and pushing off now along the Black Line.
Hey, firm brother.
There goes all my QRF.
How are you doing? And Charlie, how are you doing?
Tank, I think, mispinged me again. That's fine.
Delta, I'm just going to go ahead and assume you're hopping in your BMP and heading along the route as well, yeah?
Yeah, Delta just got in. We're mobile.
Roger that, thank you.
Another thing about Arma itself is that's really hard to get assets to engage from range with things like ATGMs and stuff. Unless it's an aircraft and you're a BMP-2. For whatever reason, BMP-2s really like to shoot at aircraft with their ATGM launchers.
Sorry, KTD, I've got other orders. Bye.
Yeah, thank you for teamwork.
Hot damn.
Support, this is GC.
Go.
I want 10 rounds, HE, Objective 5.
Alright, doing so.
Muchas gracias.
Break. This is helicopter to Charlie. You have a
He's out of ammo.
To your southwest, flanking you through the woods.
You think they put enough rockets up there, guys? I think it's enough to make my server a little jumpy there, but...
Ground support, motors away.
Thank you, support.
Whew. That was enough. They're also launching artillery. Wow, I didn't know the Russians became American with their fire support.
Foxtrot, this is GC. I'm gonna...
And again, the Russians do also use a lot of support. They just don't really care for too many civilian casualties. That's the main.
To support.
Go. Go.
JTAC ATGM, you there?
What do I have on
Can you put
station
your
right now?
position, actually mark it and then give me a mark where you need the shots, because air has no eyes on it at this time. Smoke would be more helpful.
Unknown taking accurate rifle fire from Pogorevka. Cannot mark.
Air's saying that town is literally chill as all fuck, so are you sure you're taking fire from there and not somewhere else?
Dead.
Somewhere to your east. No clue.
That would probably be in the woods just to the west of Objective 8. I'll get air to put some guns and rockets there.
Hey, firm.
Ground at Foxtrot, can you...
Actually, screw it.
I'm sending a Vic to pick you up.
Because they're gonna report that they were over here, so I'm gonna send
Alpha's moving along Black Line.
a nasty amount of stuff over there.
Hey, Fran, thanks, Alpha.
You got stuck in a building. Amazing. That's why this group slowed down.
Bravo, Charlie, how's it looking on your southeast?
And I'll fold them in. 540. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
BMP or BTR was playing around.
Ooh, BTR coming in, engaging this infantry group.
Tom, I need you to push up to their position.
Medic just got
smacked.
RPG's going in. It's a miss.
Confirm you on this. Bravo taking the same line as Charlie. Bravo's pretty much moved to Delta.
Oh dear, that's gonna...
That's a closer area, and we don't cross an open fucking field.
Yeah, they hit the tail of it. Nice. I'm surprised none of them got insta-killed from that.
To that fucking town and clear it. Do what you do.
Land Rover boy, go! Check out why that got blown to high health.
This is BMP. Delta's dismounted, moving along our marks.
Copy that.
Alright, we're gonna reposition stuff here. I'm gonna have these guys hunt down where that infantry group was. I think these guys are actually moving down to go harass what's in here. They blew up the tower. Wow.
Moving over there. We'll give you cover as you pull out, but we can't pull anyone over there if you get over around. I can just pull them the fuck out and meet up with more of the squad.
I don't think that registered. Yeah. Oh well. You gotta give it like a move to actually break him from that.
He's full of infantry.
Zelenagorsk?
Bravo copies, lots of possible infantry here.
JTAC to ground.
Are you dead too? You're dead too.
Charlie.
That's to be a negative. Call up to Tonk. He should be with you.
There's Tonk below 200 meters behind you.
Pull the Stinger back because he's an important asset.
Can you shoot whatever's to our west? We're being engaged by something.
Hey, I'm going to take a look.
Delta Bravo's going to be
go ahead and delete. What else do I have that's straggling?
As we push through the town.
Off ground.
Yeah, I don't think these guys are gonna spot those.
Ground. Send it. Can I just confirm where you are,
After that, I'm just gonna pull them back. So also, the reason you're seeing that white thing come up is that is, if you go too high, it just puts you in a weird fog.
Repeat instructions.
Kiev, JTAC.
Alright, so I got plenty of infantry kind of folding around them.
BMP, we're turning around. Just want to check this was clear.
Yeah, noted.
Alright, those guys are going to be
when
told
you say this
that
town's
they're...
calling with infantry, is that the northern or southern side?
Hey, this is JTAC. The entire town, including the military base, is filled with infantry. This is a fucking crapshoot.
Just flat out negative.
Yeah, the northern side doesn't have that much.
I walked this town on my bare feet and I haven't seen a single infantry.
Hey, firm Delta, just keep sweeping and clearing as quickly as you can.
Hey, firm, we are, don't worry.
Ah, fuck, that RC broke my RC client. When I RC'd that guy and he died, and I was questioning if that broke the AI from that garrison up there, so... Now it's going to be purely up to the AI to do things. So I need to optimize the AI as best I can here.
Delta BMP, Bravo has contact.
But it's mostly because of the map. They've been engaged, so I'm going to tell them to run off.
Copy that. It's
those guys I can safely delete.
Judging by your markers on map.
I think this guy is aggroed by the aircraft. So he's gonna constantly move up there. I'm just gonna turn him around instead and flip him. I do like how we're seeing the IFV getting escorted in by those infantry.
Yeah, where are you guys?
So I'm trying to have these guys to just hit the C button on them to pop smoke, and I'm gonna break them apart and have them pull away. So we're gonna hope that guy comes up and get some snipes.
We found goats.
Yeah, these guys are getting shot. Uplink that.
They were in possession of a Land Rover, but yeah.
You know what? Never mind. Whatever.
BMP, be advised, tank up the road.
Roger that. ATG in front.
Confirm, road south.
Waiting for him to fire.
The road to the southwest.
This is Tonk. Be advised, your infantry close west. Any chance could get a few infantry boys over here?
Tank dismounted.
So I'm changing the angle these guys are garrisoned facing.
this tank.
This is ground back on that.
Hasn't engaged that contact yet.
That's a negative. The BMP was engaging that. We're not over there.
Hey, tank, we're coming up to you in a Land Rover. Don't shoot us. Generous marking.
Affirm, Scully.
Repeat, this is ground back on net.
JTAC, support.
Go support.
There's a BTR 80 rolling in from your at BTR 80 marker. Kill it.
Tongue to Scully if you're looking at smoke infantry in there.
I'm trying to have these guys move quicker to go attack the support group, but at this rate... Yeah, that car's gonna run things down.
BTR 3, look behind you basically, look back the way we came.
Yeah, at this rate, these guys are so broken apart, I'm just gonna break them all apart and send them down.
BMP3, you copy?
Oh, what, sorry?
Alright, these guys, I'm gonna retreat from the AO because they're being ordered to go to the previous position that Holy Light drove through, so they're just checking tracks, but I'm just gonna have them pull out of the AO. Trying to build off of what the AI is trying to do with VCOM to be dynamic and have them run out instead.
Disabled at this time.
Hey, fam.
Alpha Patrol is going up on your rear.
I hope this was drop. We're hearing this BTR fire out. I think it just sniped him. Yeah, it sniped that blood.
Delta, please provide support.
Yeah, so these guys are now plinking at that Vic. And that
dealt with in the rear.
IFA just got... That IFE just blew that BTR idiot.
Hey, tank, looks like to your right.
Yeah, that got destroyed.
To your northeast, BMP3, squad in the open, possible enemy, 500 meters approx.
JTAC support. JTAC support.
Uh-oh.
What do you need?
Approximately one squad EI at EI marker.
Oh, there goes squad lead. There goes Brad.
Copy that. Delta, can you and BMP3...
Ooh, a few rounds just ricocheted on Simon. He's not dead yet, though.
Position, near...
They're hitting in the APC part in the back. That's not going to do much.
LV bugger, got it. BMP, we're going to load out to start moving.
Stewie just got annihilated.
EI marker is directly north of Zelenagorsk, Delta. Confirm you see.
Down, Bravo lead.
That just got blown up. Yep, so if you guys got dicked right there.
The enemy is.
Ooh, that was,
See where it is? We're currently...
that wasn't good, Chief.
A-frame, so it's directly north of you, just on the north of Zelenagorsk.
Alright. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. This is a switch unit order. Really risky to do because this could break my Zeus interface. But I can just come back and relog and things will be fine. It's over. Yep, that completely broke my ability to move around. That's fine. I didn't need it.
This is Jeff en route to debugger.
549, we got a string of QRF coming down here.
Probably ground there 2 times 3, so it's at the back of base at the moment.
Ground, this is Charlie 3AC. Be advised, our marker has been updated. We are at north.
He's at 80.
Hey, Firm, it'll still be safer than where I am now, but thank you very much for the update.
Sorry, I didn't mean to flash it right there. Just trying to delete everything that we don't need right now.
Nice, good work.
We need to work on people.
AT show at Traces, where we are. You could probably get like 34 guys.
This tank, we're really low on ammo at the moment. We don't think we have HE left. We're going to stick an ATGM in there, see what happens.
Alright, we're going to head back to our squad.
Oh, don't waste an ATGM on infantry.
Yeah, Yeah, tanks are scared. They're all dead there already. It's fine.
There was a couple left, but we got an AT, I don't think.
Delta, this is Graham.
Run the stragglers in.
Well, Bravo, Graham, can you see Delta?
Units are just getting picked off.
Be advised, Delta is still in BMP.
Yeah, overall, not bad.
Fire from within the town.
Good balance of for infantry stuff, but when we get to like the underground areas, that's where infantry will have a lot to do.
You probably need to dismount and start sweeping that area. Remember, this is an insurgency. They're probably laying low to pop out behind us.
GC support.
Send support.
You know that force you're taking infantry contact in?
Hey, Prem.
We're making it planes.
I like your thinking.
Make it in the plains.
There's still at least one dick in there.
Oh dear.
Alpha, how are you doing?
Never mind.
Alpha's retrieving our truck, and we're holding at the military compound.
Hey, firm. Military compound clear at this time?
Hey, firm, it is clear. Bravo is sitting on the southeast side. We'll place a mark.
Hey, firm, Bravo. I think I see your mark already. If you want to go ahead and push back down north through Zelenagorsk, go ahead and secure a position. I'm going to mark for you now.
Talk to ground command. We're going to RTB. Go get ammo.
Bravo, set position. I want you to hold, please. Move to that position ASAP.
Bravo copies en route. We're moving north.
Wrong net, my dude.
Charlie, break. Alpha has contact close, about 100 meters northeast.
Alright, so breaking these guys apart got them to stream in here.
Hey, firm, Bravo should be moving.
Alright, this guy I'm actually just gonna have like run away because he's far from the group.
Charlie, I want you pushing northeast as well, heading up to the marker I've set for you to secure that flank.
It should be wrapped apart by 6. And we're just gonna carry the stream through for the meme.
Hey, firm.
Is that a small?
Alpha, I need you to hold my southwestern flank on the military compound. You can hold it from there along the main road unless you see somewhere better.
Ground KBMP and Delta. We're not seeing much at Lcpl besides some infantry running here and there.
Hey, firm, if you cleared LZ Bugger, pull back towards Zelenagorsk and just secure the northwestern flank.
Northwest flank, copy.
Once all squads are situated in position,
meta of me,
a resupply count, whether you need it or not, please.
Ground, this is high, message over.
Send, hi.
Roger. Due to time implications, I want you to make sure the town of Zelenagorsk and the military base are clear. Once that is done, we will index over.
Hey, firm, copy that, hi. All squads sweep through town, clear and secure, clear and secure. Let me know when you feel it is fully clean.
Look out, boy, I can see through the bus.
Fucking charge that guy. I just heard an aircraft get hit by something.
Alpha, if you feel that the military complex is clear, you can go ahead and sweep north as well. Just double time.
What did he get hit by?
Make sure all of them are clear.
We were just gonna hold here and hold this compound. Go get eyes on all the...
Hey, firm.
Something just hit him.
Just didn't want you getting bored sitting still, my dude.
Charlie, when I see back on net.
Hey, firm, Charlie.
JTAC to high.
This is high, send message.
The MI8 pilot took a breath and his engine died.
Well, thankfully we're gonna index in a few moments, so...
Okay.
Something did hit it. I heard an impact sound, I just don't know what, so... It makes a really distinct, like, something hitting metal sound for when helicopters get hit, so I heard it, and I'm like, what just caused that, so...
We're currently RTB because we're completely out of ammo.
So, are you near Bugger right now, or are you past it?
We're decently close to it. Why, you just go check your heli out?
Could you move over there and give my pilot a toolkit so he can fix his bird?
Hey, fam, on the way.
I can't have him open his inventory.
Send Alpha.
Reminder to the
I can't tell based off of that bar.
Hornets just lying around in the open for the enemy to commandeer and use.
That's weird.
Was a lovely enemy about to steal us?
No, I'm looking at an intact Hornet from Alpha's position northwest of us, probably near the dismount point.
That one is destroyed.
That one is fucking destroyed. It's out.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
It doesn't look like it.
Ground, this is high. Okay, break. Iopus, they don't have destroyed textures, so that one is destroyed forehead, but otherwise we are index. Over.
Hey, firm, appreciate it. Hi, index.
Fucking Iopus loves to run his mouth. I will call him out for that because he constantly does it. He just doesn't know everything, but he likes to have his opinion. That's okay.
Atlantics.
Alright, so I'm immediately putting up the feedback channel on my phone. There we go. A few things I already wrote down for myself. I'm also going to restart the server when I finish and start prepping it for the next mission.
Yeah,
there we go. Sorry about that. I'm going to immediately restart the server, and as soon as we finish debrief, I'll have you guys start getting on for that. Things for myself, got to replace the tubes on support because I haven't done that yet, and it's not the tubes that have the extra ammo, it's the bipods. RD range card for the pod nose instead of the 82. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Pod nose, the tripods are missing at base, or it's the other one. By the way, I'll go back and check, make sure both components are in there. Sorry for that. And then frames were meh on this mission compared to others, and there were a few times where AI were shooting through bushes, and I was doing my best to correct that when I saw it. There's not much I can do about that because those are just map limitations. So, nonetheless, hope you hope you had fun. Hope it seemed like you did well this one. Things were all coordinated. 2 more reminders. Number 1, if ground command tells you to do something, you do it. Number 2, don't be dicks to each other over net because of personal vendettas, because both of those things I just mentioned happened tonight. So please, just be reasonable with each other. And if you're not, then I'll have a chat with you after op, and yeah, I'll do stuff. Ground, go ahead.
Yeah, I was pretty much happy with everyone's performance. As you said, if I ask you to do something, please do it. If you don't like it, bring it up in debrief. If it's a bad idea, bring it up in debrief. Just suck it up in the op.
Yeah, we had 52 people in that mission. Jeez Louise.
I mean, there was a lot of times I had to repeat myself, but I appreciate there was a lot going on the net at times.
And a few have already left from debrief.
Tune stuff out, and if your squad's being too noisy, tell them to shut the fuck up. But otherwise, no real issues. Air did great, gave us a lot of nice recon, dealt with a lot of the QRF coming in. Arma did what I needed them to do, was where I needed them to be. Delta and the BMP did exactly what I needed them to do, and the other 3 squads, you were my full assault elements, and you guys did fantastically with every assault pretty much. So yeah, we cleared out the insurgency. It felt like an insurgency with them coming out of the woodwork up our ass, which was actually quite interesting for me. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, going for any feedback from me, obviously go ahead and drop me a DM, say it, put it in here, whatever, it's all good. But otherwise, yeah, let's go for GSEC.
JTech, Air did wonderful. Got them up. They kept shooting at shit, spotting stuff, left stuff alone when I told them to, and yeah, did well. Reinserts really didn't have that much to do, but yeah, he did well either way.
That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Oh, I never changed the name.
Alpha?
Whoops.
Alpha was good. No complaints from within. Used Igla effectively. Used Stinger effectively. My only real complaint for players is JTAC. Say break once. You took like 4 extra breaks to communicate stuff to us, and please communicate rough distance on enemy tanks, because we had a tank literally crest the hill when we thought it was all the way down at Pulkovo. And it was not, it was 400 meters away. So distance is as important as direction it's coming from. Other than that, the time.
Bravo?
No complaints, nothing that hasn't already been said. Seemed like a good op. My guys listened. Stuff got communicated on 50 for once, and, well, we did things, so yay. Go ahead, Charlie.
Charlie myself. Ground really helped me out with when I missed his calls over 50, addressing me directly. I feel like everyone was coordinating pretty well that op. Thanks for the op. That's it for me. Delta?
Yeah, we were BMP's bitch. We didn't really see too much contact at all. The small bit we did was in the second objective. So, yeah, we just kind of went around and followed BMP. Of course, we didn't hear too much on 50 just because a lot of the time me and the BMP were making up our own plans on the fly. So, sorry that I did miss you calling me a couple of times there. I was just busy talking to BMP and figuring out what we were going to do as a team.
It's fine, I know you hate me.
Oh, don't worry, I love you, baby. So, I think Foxtrot is next.
Foxtrot?
No Foxtrot.
That was KTD, wasn't it?
Yep, that was the support team Foxtrot. They can go next.
Was the leader not here?
Fuck, we still the plum mags in there?
I think you might have headed off. I was probably.
He's here.
Shush.
Fucking Wolf puts him.
Well, I don't think we need two support. I think we should have one mortar team instead of two support team for the entire tank. Because tank, we have a BMP-3, we have BTAL, and we have 2 helicopters. So I think support team is kind of unnecessary.
So, real quick on that, we slotted squads and everything. We didn't slot any support teams, though. That was typically just people coming in and late joining. So, we had no control of that after the op officially started. That's all late join, so there's not much I can do about that.
Well, you could put like more infantry slot in it instead of support team.
Well, there was a completely empty Delta today, too.
Delta was
that's what I'm
full.
saying.
Delta was full, yeah.
Never mind.
All the squads are full, yeah.
Okay, I'll write down to add an echo then. Thank you.
We had 52 people.
Yeah, an echo
Yeah, we had a lot of
team.
bodies today.
Maybe based.
Remember, Liru, when you were asking me about the loadouts and you told me this off was gonna have 20 people playing?
Yep, I was wrong. Alright, any more assets?
Support team.
BMP and tank.
It's because, I'll say this to chat.
Really quick,
50-person ops in
support team
TSP are
before people
very
on
fucking
KTs.
rare, but we've
we
been
ended
getting
up
them
having
every
enough
week.
for both a mortar and an ATGM at
And I just streamed the password like
we
an
set
idiot.
up
Alright,
a
well, restarting the server.
to the southeast, trying to deter any armed forces from trying to maneuver around and hit you in the flank. They never came, as far as we could tell. I think there was one vehicle that may have gotten through. My ATGM called it out, but then air immediately swagged it, so good job on air. Other than that, for mortar, obviously, I think we're criminally underused, but of course, there's a lot of assets on 50, so I could understand it being difficult. If we continue to have a full platoon and other stuff, we might want to have a infantry platoon leader and a ground commander. And I know that sounds insane, but I think there was a total of like 9 or 10 assets on 50. Other than that, not much else to say. We got called in on 4, and we fixed the mortar situation when we realized that the artillery range table is not the 82 millimeter range table for vanilla Mark 6 mortar. So I'll put that down in Zeus feedback. But yeah, not having the computer makes us so it, we can't immediately dunk anything that's a contact to the infantry. But yeah, overall we did good.
BMP side, did fine.
Add T1 add-ons.
Malin misphrased that little statement of we were making up our own plans. We heard your plan and then went from your plan and adjusted it to how we felt safe enough to make our advance, since we were usually going up straight up as the MSRs. So, yeah.
Tunk did find covered you guys mainly and used too much ammo because we're a bit trigger happy. But we did fine, yeah. Guess that's open or
We killed all of infantry.
Oh yeah, and
Shot stuff.
Yeah.
MI-24 is kind of broken, or MI-28 is pretty overpowered.
It's only overpowered when there's nothing fighting us.
That's true. But at the same time, I wouldn't bother with the plane rolls. There's a weird artificial ceiling on that map that it just blacks your camera out after like 700 meters or so, give or take.
Blacks
yeah, I did notice that while I was Zeusing.
Yeah, it like just takes the fucking camera away, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess we're blind. So,
Alan and I didn't have that issue last time, and we were like 900 meters up.
It depends.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. Like
It is
around
a
that
problem,
map, it's kind of an issue. So, anyway, depends on the altitude and where you're at as well. So it's a certain height in the map, not just where you are and how high you think you are with the little altimeter.
Space is closer on that map.
But that's it. We killed stuff, and I think Homebrew go.
Reinserted people. Had a good time doing it. Yeah, that's about it.
Alright, so if you're here, gonna stay for the next stop, make sure you quit out of Arma and reload it with T1 add-ons with your main mod set. Otherwise, just start jumping downstairs, and I'll get everyone sorted in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, open debrief for that up, if anyone has any closing remarks.
Really quickly, Liru, I understand the reasoning behind balance-wise for the lack of artillery range table, but like I had Nim as my gunner, and even she didn't know how to use it, like without artillery range, without the computer. So like, if most normal people won't know how to do it, I don't even teach it in forward observer training, but that's a whole different thing.
I mean, it's not complicated. I've never done it before. Nothing to throw out. Like doing it without the artillery computer is something that we should know.
Should.
I do have a planned op in the future that is going to require people to know it, so I'm going to start pushing it a little harder in a few operations, but I might even run a training then. It's a long while anyhow.
Something needs to be got across to Grand Command and squads as well, is that if you don't have the artillery computer, they need to know that you don't have the artillery computer so they can give you more time to actually line up your shots.
Because we had, I believe, one of the teams who goes, oh, we're taking contact, mortars hit them. And we went, yeah, sure, give us 2, maybe 3 minutes. And that's not what they were expecting. By the way, thank you for the mission.
No problem. I added a note and feedback about that.
I mean, I thought it was fun.
Yep. Thank you, Nim. Sorry for the headache. Also, we put 8 rounds of flare over objective 4. That was something.
That was what we call a mistake.
Yeah.
The T1
that's what my mom calls me.
Well.
Oh.
Hey, Liru, I'm trying to get to the T1 add-ons, but it's saying that it's hidden or you do not have permission to view it.
Yeah,
I'm very
I just
confused.
have the same thing.
Seen that as well.
That means Steam might have taken it down, Lamau.
Fuck.
Well, I'm trying to load it right now, and it just says, "Oh, working." Then mine's got to update. So.
It loaded for me just fine.
I'm not seeing it.
Got 1,000 gigabytes.
Yep, nope, Steam took it down because I guess PLA people decided to do a screen check today. That's interesting because I only uploaded it 5 hours ago.
That was quick.
So what does that mean?
That means that if you don't have it, then you're screwed.
Well, you have it. I just need to update.
Oh, if someone can send it to you as a file, that's great.
It's like 3 gigabytes, so.
I might be able to host
it's
it.
only 1,500. Or it's only
oh no, it's 3
1.5
gigs.
gigabytes.
I cannot host that.
Yeah.
Liru, I had a completely unrelated thing that I had to DM you about. Do you want me to do that now or wait?
I'm still
till after
streaming
this
right
second?
now, so it might not be good to deal with something like that.
Okay.
Let me see if the mission's still fine. It should be. Dang, they must have done that like 10 minutes ago then, because I checked before the mission and it was still fine. Some people are really finicky when you upload stuff on the workshop, because it is technically a violation of ULA, but there's no easier way to get people files.
Yeah, because I already have PLA downloaded, but I don't know what the other stuff is in that mod set, so...
So that's kind of funny. But let's see, everything's still fine server side, so... Cool, I'm gonna restart the server.
Oh yeah, but you'd have to have a specific key, but some...
And you go to Steve.
Oh, I still have it, so...
Alright, so here's the deal. I guess the VME PLA people got mad that I snuck their thing in T1 add-ons and took it down, which means they have to check every day to catch something like that, because I literally updated it 5 hours ago, so...
Who's next?
Also, hello, Daddy Liru. How's your day going?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess it's time to make it a local mod.
Well, by the time we do that, it's gonna be time for potluck because it's a 3 gigabyte thing. So,
Oof.
I'm gonna run down the list real quick. Just say yes or no if you have it. Yanni.
I do.
Joe.
Got it.
Boom.
Yep.
Etta.
Got it.
Galil.
He's not
Holy.
Here.
Ibrahim.
Sorry, mate. I joined the channel after you're asking. What are you asking for?
We're asking. Okay, you know, I'll just put the password up, and if you can get in, you can get it. It's fine.
Yeah.
You asking about T1?
Yeah.
I do have it. I do have it, but yeah, sorry, mate.
So my PSD is only 1.5 gigabytes. Do I have the wrong one or something?
Right click, check it. If you have PLA files in there, then you're good. If you have Stargate files, then you're not good.
It says last update was 1/8/2021 by Liru.
Then you should have it.
Then you're good.
Liru.
I'm sorry, Liru, but that's brilliant.
That's unfortunate.
Don't bully.
Alright, passwords down. Feel free to start coming in. And then just pick slots.
Liru, I got the 1.6 gigabyte file. Was it the Stargate
Did I-
or the PLA?
I swear to God. Okay. Let me check my email real quick, because usually Steam will send you an email about copyright stuff, because this has happened before. But I don't see any. Huh. Neat. Alright, well, I mean, we're just gonna continue on. Regardless here, let me collapse everything. Just means a few less people are gonna be able to play the op, it's fine. Just means, and then after this, I have to quickly update add-ons and remove everything, and I'll push Stargate stuff back into it. Shrug. And if it's broken, then I can just re-upload a new thing, and then, you know, just put a new compository. But that means for the campaign I'm planning with the PLA, if I still want to continue with it, because this is actually good that I know it now, that they take it down, I'll have to either localize a copy of it or do something else, but I'm